There you go. Hey, Cherry. Hi, Elvis.
Hey, Sherry. Hey, bruh. What's up, bruh?
Had to
La,
get
la,
me.
la.
I had to get me a butterfly.
It is so cold in here. What does she have this on?
Well,
It's on 75 and it's cold in here.
well, mine's off here, and I was looking. I was starting to feel a little humid in here, and it says it's
Yeah.
76. But I have
Hey,
the screen door part screen open, so it is letting I think the humidity in.
hey, Adria.
Oopsie. Okay.
I heard that. Hey, Brenda, where were you yesterday? We missed you.
I told him you were having a dispute with your in-laws or feeding the donkeys, one of the two. Not sure which.
Donkeys. Uh-oh. Missing people. Let me go check the site. Uh-uh-uh.
Uh-oh, I hear the puppy.
Oh, no.
I think he wants to go inside. He's outside right now. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to cut the antenna to stay.
Oh, no.
Oh, maybe yes, maybe no.
Oh, no.
It's very delicate.
Okay, I see nothing.
About?
Any missing crew members?
Oh.
I don't see Linda. Janice is probably taking a nap.
It was a pretty day today.
Yes, it was.
Bitter joy, though. 'Cause
Oh,
Ryan,
no.
Ryan says we're going to have a bad, we over here are going to have some bad storms Saturday.
Brenda said Bo's mom passed away on Saturday, funeral on Tuesday, daughter getting married Sunday.
Oh, my.
Had to go find Bo a dress shirt last night.
Oh, dear.
Huh?
Wow.
Give him a hug for us.
Talk about emotions all over the place. Tell him to go hug a donkey. It'll make him feel better.
Hey, Carla. Church kids are screaming over there. I think that's sacrilegious.
Depends on what religion they are. There's some that are screamers.
I remember when I was little, I'd be sitting there reading the Sunday comics, and my daddy go, "Ah, that's sacrilegious."
He probably
Oh,
didn't even go to church, right?
better not do that. That's sacrilegious. Oh yeah, he used to be a deacon in the church and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, well, I guess he could talk then.
Till I came along and they sound like they're having like races or something.
Could be.
Hey, Janice.
Could be.
Oh my goodness, Betty's friend came over today and she brought homemade lemon muffins and 2 apple breads, like
Oh, my.
like coffee cakes,
Yeah.
and 2 banana pineapple coffee cakes.
Wow.
I was like,
How many people
OMG.
did you think lived in your house?
2. But you can freeze them.
That's true.
Yes, I am, Adria. I already got my subscription to Bow Max or Max Bow or whatever it's called. And I got my new Pennywise in the mail.
Hmm.
Let me see if I can see my Pennywise. My Pennywise.
Oops, wrong place.
Does this lady need friends in Minnesota? Yeah, right. What do you see?
Me?
Yeah.
I can't see anything. I mean, I can't make out what I'm seeing.
Oh, okay. Then that must be what I want you to see.
Yeah, I see stuff, but I don't know what it is. Oh no.
He's got his balloon,
Is
and I
that new?
yeah, and I put him on a big metal red jack. And then he came with an extra head that I put down there. And then he's got another head over there.
Oh my goodness.
And then there's my little, what do you call that? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre dude.
Oh my goodness. I don't
And there's Navajo boy.
know. Well, he has to be there too.
That's right. That's right.
I guess he's there to ward off the spirits.
Oh, don't you know it?
Yeah.
Do you have the cheese? Sorry about that.
Ah. So we got the puppy Wade,
And
and everybody put in your guesses. What do you think Zippo, Mr. Zippo weighed today?
26 pounds. Good. Thank you. Cherry said 20. Come on, Heidi. Come here, baby girl. 18, 23. Come eat your food. Girl, did you put 15, 21.1.
Stop it.
Hey, APG coming in at 22. Are you going to say? Adri said less than me.
Yeah. I need to cut one more. One more. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nobody came out of the bleachers to guess?
Yeah, APG said 27.
Well, she's not really a bleacher person. She's just kind of, she's like that hamburger, the In-N-Out hamburger.
Yep.
Yeah. Ah. Okay. Glue. Where's glue? Where's glue? Glue, glue. He growled at he growled and barked at the vet and the assistants. Last time he was just like, oh, wagging his tail and whatever. This time he was like, he was trying to show off, I guess.
23 and 3/4.
Who said that? Oh, Brenda said that.
I say 17. Betty says 17.
17.
I'm not going to play guessing games with you anymore if you're just going to drag this out to the end of the stream.
Well, you don't have to.
I was
Hello?
reading chat.
Hello? Hello? I'm giving people a chance. You're not the only person playing.
I was reading chat. APG said he was protecting his mama.
That's what Richard said. And he was protecting you. Well, then the assistant,
Yep.
and the vet, finally started to get serious with him, and the poor little thing, he peed. He was being all brave, and then he got scared.
Aww.
I'm like,
Aww.
oh.
Aww.
So they told him, good boy, and then they cleaned it all up for him.
APG said, oh, my champ does that. Well, I know one time when we took Charlie in for his back treatment, the doctor was feeling around on him. Charlie said, I think I'm going to shit right here on your table.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, he hasn't gone that far yet.
Well, that's when Charlie was having his issues with being, we call it paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Carla, when he gets a shot, he doesn't even act like he feels it. He doesn't, like, make a motion, make a sound, nothing. So
Did they squirt that stuff up your dog's nose?
I mean, what?
They squirt something up our dog's nose.
They've never done that to any of our dogs ever.
Some kind of medication or something.
Oh yeah? Maybe they're giving him cocaine. I don't know.
He does it so fast you can't even tell because he always gives them some kind of treat with it.
Huh.
That's kennel stuff, Popo. Oh, okay. Kennel cough stuff. Okay, good to know.
Why would I don't understand that. Why would they give him kennel cough stuff? Unless he has kennel cough.
No, it's probably like some kind of like preventative or something.
But when they're at home, I
I
didn't
don't
know
know.
they could get kennel cough at home.
I think they
I thought they
can.
had to be around other animals.
APG said they just do it once a year.
Huh. Never ever. You would think the vet would want some extra money and say, "Hey, we need this up your nose." They never have.
It's like a flu shot if you share water bowls. Elvis said, "Yep, Benny gets it up the nostrils."
Wow, this is the first I've ever heard of this.
But he always grabs some kind of little something over off his counter and gives it to him all in one fell swoop. He gives them the treat and squirts this syringe up their nose. I guess so they'll, yeah.
Oh, that is wow. I learned something new about doggies. Well, it's not standard here.
Hmm.
Man, we've had dogs how many years? Oh, geez. I
Well,
don't
it'll
know.
probably come along when y'all get that highway.
Probably. It'll be right at the end of the off ramp. Here, a little snort for your dog. Anyway, I put the cover on, guys. And so that's what the spine looks like. And I only went so far, so I didn't cover her up.
Oh, that's smart, APG. They give them that so they swallow instead of sneezing.
Oh.
She's just a plethora of information.
She is. She could be an encyclopedia. Her and Janice could go on the road.
I know.
I don't know who would win at Jeopardy, her or Janice. Well, it depends on the topic. I think they're pretty good at different topics. Yeah, that's what it is. So anyway, it closes and moves around just hunky dory. I was worried about the way I was sewing all that in, but it worked out just fine. So I was worrying about nothing. Um, where's one of my pockets? Is that the first pocket? Maybe. I don't know. Oh no, here's one. I made the postcards. Woohoo! Postcards are all made. So I'll put one right there. And the other one can go right there. And I have some little side pockets somewhere, yeah. So that can go. These are the letters. Oops, some letters from there. Do I have another pocket? I think I do. Where is it? Right here. And then I have this left over, so I'm thinking it's just going to be like a gigantic tag, or it can be used maybe as a little board to write on. I'm not sure what, but it's just going to
Don't you
slip
do
in
it? What
there.
do they call it? A flip in, flap out, tip in, tap out?
What?
What's that door?
The door, well, it's not going to be doing nothing. So it's not
Oh,
a flip anything.
oh.
It's going to be all by itself. So I'm going to put one of these because I've got the little jewel things that came. Not jewels, you know what I mean? I don't even know what to call them. But anyway, so I'm gonna have to ask. I don't know if I want to put it on the bottom or I want to put it up on top. Probably make more noise if it's on top, and I like noise. So let's put it up here on top. Okay. And then let me see what I want to put on there. On the noisy end, well, it ought to be noisy when it's clanking on it. Ooh, this is kind of cool.
Oh no, APG.
Oh, that one kind of. Ooh, maybe something big. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I wasn't thinking. I should have had it where the door was. It could be the door knocker. Hello. Well, but then you can't write on it. Never mind.
But you can't have a door knocker on a dual door in the middle.
Yeah, but then you can't write. So the whole point is so you can write with it. You'll just put two of these. Because if it's up here, then you can just flip it over to the side if you use it as a board. As a board. I need my pliers to close that up. Let's see if I have something different. Oh, this is kind of cool. I put this instead.
So we had a bird plant a mulberry tree in our backyard,
Hmm.
right in the corner of Betty's garden. Because I told her, I said, "Wow," I said, "that plant coming up sure is pretty." That's a weed, but I can't. My hands are hurting, and I can't get those scissors to go through it.
Yeah.
So I went over there to do it, and it's a mulberry tree, mulberry whatever is what it's going to be. Hey, Gail.
So did you keep it?
Yeah. I love mulberries. They have worms in them.
And that's why you like them?
My grandma used to say, y'all don't be eating off that mulberry tree out there 'cause it's got worms." And we'd come in the house and she'd go, "Y'all stay away from that mulberry tree." We said, "No mulberry tree." Freaking mouths all purple. Our white shirts are all stained, and oh, they are so good.
um, let's see. How do I want to put that in there? I think I'll just
What's the
use.
matter, APG?
What Chip said about?
Well, Gail said, "I was afraid I missed your stream today, but looks like you didn't have one. Isn't this the third Thursday?" And she said, "I feel like I want to hide under the blankets." Oh, I had one, Gail. It was a mess. First try, I was alone for 20 minutes. Then Becca came and said my sound way bad. I restarted and buffered. Hey, Debbie Epps, how are
I
you?
guess people are still having problems with YouTube.
Yeah, it's not you, APG, it's YouTube. It was doing it last
Yeah,
night to
because
everybody.
yeah, it was really bad here for everybody. And then I went to watch something this morning and the whole thing just froze. And then it went black. And I had to turn off my computer and turn it back on. And I went over there thinking it was my computer because I forgot about what you guys said last night. And it was the same thing. And I go, oh, that's right. It's YouTube. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Okay, so I'm just going to tie this on here. That way, whoever gets it, if it annoys them, they can just cut it off. I personally like the noise. But that's just me. Uh-oh. So this morning, I picked my goldenrod. And then when we got back from Mr.
That's
Zipper's,
okay, APG. You got shoulders over here.
is she feeling bad?
He said her hubby's transplant has been on the list and off the list, and she's a mess but can't show it.
Oh, yeah, that's tough. You gotta be tough for him, right?
APG say.
Stay. Okay, so that can hang out over there. Or over here, wherever. And then I want to put some right here. Is Betty happy or upset?
She's giving one of the granddaughters a pep talk. There you go, APG. We should see your cow today.
Okay, so then I'll make one more for right there. And then I'll be done with that. Oopsie. I can put a bigger one there, I guess. What can I put there? Oh, this is kind of cool.
I hope Linda's all right. She's probably asleep. She didn't leave me no note.
That meant she fell asleep and she didn't know it. Ooh, look how pretty that is.
Ooh, Sherry had to walk on the treadmill backwards this morning. Well, I think she was kind of scolding her because she was not standing up for herself or something.
Uh-oh. I think I'll put this. Uh-oh. I didn't do that long enough. Why did I do that? Why did you do that, Rosemary? Undo it. Maybe. Oh, there we go.
I didn't do no therapy for my Achilles. That's probably why it's still messed up. That's a big old roll of thread there.
Yeah. Okay. So I put that one because it does make a little bit of a jingle.
You need to put some of those belly dancer clingy things. You know, like they wear around their waist.
Yeah, I don't have any. These come off of the belts of some of those,
Yeah.
but I don't have the little. Well, oh, I do have. Okay, hold on. I take that back. Where is? I don't think I have the other side of it. Wait a minute. Do I? I don't think so. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, I have one half of one. You're supposed to have the other one in your other fingers, and you.
That looks like a pasty.
Well, I don't think so. Alrighty. So I think she's done. At least for now. I usually think of other stuff to add to it. Okay, so I've got the dye over there. I'm going to put a little bit. I didn't have time to. I don't know where the end of this thing is. You can tell I don't knit, so I don't keep it. I don't keep it tidy. Never know where the end is. I usually just chop a piece and start a new end, which is probably what I'm going to do right now. So,
Elvis said she looks gorgeous.
thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'll get a piece about that long. I need 5 of these. Three. Four. One there. Now, I won't really measure. I'll just. I know, guys, I'm just talking to myself. It's okay. Sometimes I'm the only one that'll listen.
They didn't give me no rod, Gail.
This is going to go in our dye.
Oh, yay.
And this is wool.
Wool.
Wool. That. Okay, I gotta find a new end. Gotta find a new end. They sell stuff to wrap this around, don't they? I mean, to like whoop, put it into those balls, or no? Am I imagining that?
Hmm.
I think they do. I don't know if you have to be like a high-end knitter to own one of those, or it's cheap enough for Joe Schmo knitters to have one.
A Joe Schmo knitter?
Yeah,
Cool.
I am neither, so that's why I don't know. I already have the paper and the fabric in there, so I haven't looked at it. I don't know what it did. So we will discover together. So I got the flowers, and I
Okay.
brought the water to a boil. And as you remember, once it's at a boil, you put it to a simmer. And I hadn't done that particular plant before, so I tried to follow directions from the internet, and it said to simmer from 1 to 2 hours. So I kind of did it kind of sort of in the middle. I did like about an hour and a half. And then I just let it sit there kind of stewing with itself. I haven't strained it. The flowers are still in there, but I just took some scoops of the dye and put it in those cups that we do our testing with. So they're sitting there cooling down in the cup because I left it all in there because in case I want to, because it says you can extract some more dye if you want to do it a little bit longer. So I'll see how I like the colors and I'll figure out if I want to leave it the way it is or do something different. And I still have flowers out there that I can boil. I think I only harvested like oh probably less than a quarter of what I have out there. So I can do a lot more dye baths if I want to. Okay, so let me go get my little tray that I have all that stuff at. Ouch. Whoa. Hello. Okay, so for those of you that are goldenrod ignorant like I was, this is your goldenrod. And here are the colors. Now let me put that in there. Let it get some dyeing. Hmm. Ooh, I might have to take that paper out. It's getting kind of soggy.
I was being quiet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that Ace Frehley died. I knew they put him on life support. Who did I miss? I miss Annie Mae.
Auntie. Okay, out of the way. Out of the way. Okay, so I need to. All right, so here is how it came out of the pot. It's just a neutral one. That's it right there. You can kind of see kind of see the color right there. I got some fabrics and stuff. We'll take it out and put it on some paper in a second. And this I added some alum, so it brightened it up a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a big difference as far as the brightness. And it has a little bit of a green undertone with the alum. And then this one is the soda ash, and it's more of a real warm yellow. And this is the baking soda. Again, this one's got a little bit of green in it, a little brownish greenish. And woohoo is one with the iron. That's really cool.
Oh,
So let's lay these out on some paper.
must be Annie Mae.
So here is the neutral. And I put a little piece. I have two different kinds of cottons. So we'll see if it made a difference.
Cotton,
Hmm?
cotton, like a button.
Here is the little ribbon. There's the different cotton. It didn't do too much of a difference. Anyway, I'll leave this in a few more minutes, but because we just put it in, but that looks pretty cool. Uh, okay, so that's the neutral one.
Are you gonna write neutral on it?
It's on the little piece of paper,
Oh, okay.
but that's not a bad idea, though. You know me. You know me.
Annie Mae said they almost look like they're aged, as if they're from antique papers. Looks nice.
It is kind of cool, huh? Okay, that. Oh, did I? Oh, I forgot to put that in there. Oh dear. I put a piece of lace. I forgot to put it in the neutral one. Oh well, I'll put it in later.
Now that looks more goldenrod to me.
Yeah.
What I would think a goldenrod would look like
Mm-hmm.
in the PG world.
There's the.
Do you know that they make, you like, how long did you soak those?
It just in here?
Yeah,
Oh, probably about an hour.
about an hour.
Now, what I normally do when I decide which colors I want to make, um, I'll leave it I'll leave it in the pot overnight.
All right, Elvis, we'll be here.
Okay, this is the one with the alum.
I didn't know she had a kitty. Is she talking about a cat? A feline cat?
How come I forgot? Oh man, I forgot to put them all in except for one. I must have gotten distracted or Richard called me or something. So I only have it in which one? Hold on. Okay, I only have it in there. So I need to put some in here. And there. And there. All of them but one. And where is my little sticky? Where's my little stick to hook it in
She
there?
didn't say cat, Annie Mae. She said she had to go check on her kitty. I don't know, Adria. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I know you're, I don't think you're a chip eater, are you?
Me?
Yeah.
It depends what kind.
Nacho cheese Doritos?
No.
Okay.
I'm not that much into Doritos.
Well, Betty likes them. And she bought some today. They come in a can and they're mini Doritos.
Oh no.
I was like, oh my God, you could just like drink those like a soda pop.
Is that like to make you feel less guilty or what?
I don't know. I know. Thank you, Adria. I'm glad I got somebody else in here with a warped brain. That one looks dark. Oh, it's not though. Hey, Hassan. Yeah, you always come in at that time. I know how to conjure you up. It says mini Doritos.
Now, what would be the purpose of having a mini Dorito?
I'm not sure.
Because you're going to end up putting two or three in your mouth instead of one.
I don't know. I'm curious now.
You know,
No.
I've never thought of asking Hassan. Well, now probably can't because tariffs, but I never thought of having him send me some natural dyes. They got beautiful natural dyes there. Hello. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's true. You could put them on your taco salad.
You could use them as croutons.
Croutons. See?
I guess there is use for it. Oh,
Mini,
how funny.
they're like in a Pringles can. I was like, mini, so they have to be little bitty,
I guess.
I guess. Hmm. Did I get you off here? Okay. Gail said, "Not me, Rosemary. I have to bite off tiny pieces of a Dorito and then carefully try to chew with the." Yeah, they hurt my gums
Hmm.
or the roof of my mouth.
Hmm.
But that's a good idea, Janice. Toss them on a salad.
Okay. Soda ash.
Soda
I
ash.
don't know why it looks so blurry.
Soda.
Okay, so I need. Okay, last one I have is iron.
That's like those kettle chips. I can't stand a kettle chip.
Oh,
It's like,
that's Richard's favorite.
oh my gosh, they're so
When
hard.
he used to eat them.
Yeah, that'd be good for enchilada soup. I've never had enchilada soup, but sounds good. Yes, kettle chips are too hard. It's like they've been left out in the car for too long. Brenda said, "Mom swears she's allergic to goldenrod and points out ragweed to me."
Yeah, that was one of the things I read that it's a real misnomer. People blame the goldenrod for their allergies, and it's really ragweed.
Okay, that looks green.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yep. Looks redder. What a green.
Ooh, wee. Yeah, you need to do everything in that color.
So big difference, obviously. Let's pull out the rest of the other colors. This is the alum. If it had time to color, yeah, it had time to put some color down. Oops, leaf got stuck in there. That it? That's it in there. So the difference between the soda ash, oh, you can't see it on the monitor, but I can. This has more of a greenish undertone, and this one's more goldeny. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. You can see a lot on the the lace. You can tell the difference. Yeah, you can see the difference there. That's that.
Brenda said, "We don't have much golden tid around us. Plenty of ragweed." She said, "We don't have much goldenrod either."
Oh my god. Isn't that
Even autocorrect can't spell. I want you to know our bougainvilleas are freaking absolutely gorgeous right now.
really?
Yes.
It gets too cold here in the winter for us to have bougainvilleas.
Well, ours froze to death last year.
Uh-huh.
Froze to death. And I mean, they were gorgeous. And man, they came back with a vengeance.
Well, then I guess it could grow here then.
Oh yeah, look, it can. I mean, it can withstand pretty cold temperatures. But when we
Because
had
when
that
you go ahead.
when we had that freeze,
Mm-hmm.
wasn't much we could do about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I looked at because all the other places I've lived, I could have them. So that was one of the first things I looked at when we moved here. Oh, I want to get me some bougainvilleas. And then when I looked on there and it shows the area, what zone you're in, it doesn't say that it can grow here. I mean, it can't be a perennial. In other words, it grows, but then it would freeze. So obviously they're wrong. So I might get me
Obvious.
one next. I might get me one next year. Okay. Oh, my hands got all dark. Dark one. Anyway. Um. All right. So I know when I look on the monitor, the difference is not that great, but live the difference is pretty different. And I think if you look just at the lace, you can tell the difference. So there's that color. That's very close. This was a baking soda and soda ash, and they usually kind of do give the same vibe. Those two mordants, and then of course that's obviously very different. And then the alum, it's more like a lemon color. So anyway, I like how it came out.
I do too.
I like how it came out. So, like I said, that was only in there for about an hour. So if you left it, overnight, or even just, a few more hours, the intensity of the colors would be richer. And then also remember, if you leave the pot open, um, some of these, not all of them, um, they start to oxidize and the colors change. And that's what I do with these. Now, like what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more, another batch of the paper and the fabric and stuff in here and just leave it overnight. And the air is going to change the color drastically of what we end up with. So that will be another test. So just in case my paper falls off, I need to put that up here so that Susan won't say, I told you.
I told you.
Oh, puppies.
So
Puppies
this is the
good.
one outside our bathroom window, and it's over 12 feet tall. And
Wow.
it froze down to nothing. The one around the porch things, they froze down to nothing, and they were above the patio roof, and we had to cut those last weekend.
So that was like left for dead what, a year ago?
Uh huh.
Wow.
Yep. How's your kitty doing, Elvis? Bruh, we didn't know you had a kitty. I don't know what she's talking about. Has anyone ever tried laminating and then rolling through an embosser?
I haven't. That's interesting.
Yeah,
It
probably
would
do
work.
best while it's warm.
It would work. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Okay, so I have a few of the pieces left. I'm going to put some of
Hey,
this
hey, hey, hey,
here.
Carla. Hey, Sherry. Hey, 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 Gail. Hey, Elvis. Hey, APG. Hope you're still watching. Hey, Janice. Hey, Leslie. You're probably traveling somewhere. Annie Mame. Hey, Annie Mame.
Oh, I forgot to test the.
I don't know if I said Janice or not. I moved. Hey, Allie. Hey, Janice. Uh, Brenda has a jungle on the porch she needs to bring in for the winter. Had a bougainvillea in a hanging pot last year. It went on a walkabout and didn't come home.
Aw.
I know. I saw that, Annie Mae. Matlock's back on. Hey, howdy, hey. Hey, 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 Brenda. Hey, hey, Annie Mae. Hey, hey, Debbie Epps. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. Pinky, Stinky, BJ, CJ, and DJ. Lana, like a Donna, Ada, Sally, Fern, and Ruth. And Linda, wherever you are. Oh, was she going on a trip? 'Cause when she left last night, she said something, and then the chat shot up and it went right off my screen where I couldn't get it back.
Oh no.
Hey, Ann.
Okay, I'm gonna go get me a couple of more pieces of this to stick in there. And what else? Oh, paper. Where's the paper?
Thank you, Brenda.
Let me put this kind of paper.
They probably were just thought it was so beautiful, and they're not very heavy. Yeah, see, those were in pots too, and I put them in the ground. Okay, so she's out of town.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's with the soda ash. Sheesh. Let me put it on. Let me put it where it belongs.
That's just black.
It's more like an indigo blue. Oh, speaking of which, okay. So on what I'm gonna do with I'm not sure with which one of these, but I was reading how if you do indigo and then you do an over dye with this, oh, it's the most beautiful, like a peacock color. It is so pretty. So I'm gonna try it. See what I end up with. Disaster. I hope not. Still gotta get the paper. Let's okay that. Alum didn't really do anything. Iron
Wow, that didn't do nothing either.
do nothing. But baking soda sure did.
Turned green.
Yeah. A lighter shade of what the soda ash did. Okay, so this is alum. So this goes right
Oh,
there.
that looks orange.
It's just because the yellow's wet.
Oh,
When it dries, it won't look like that. Now that's really weird. The iron, which you think would, get dark, it didn't do anything. Did not do anything. Here. Now where's the neutral one? Neutral. Yeah, neutral. Nothing. 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 But the baking soda, hello. All right. Let me go put all of these over on the table. So they're not sitting on top of each other and they will hopefully begin to dry.
So does anybody in here have their nose pierced?
Not me.
Not me.
I can barely breathe with my whole nose.
I just wondered.
Mine got whacked, but it didn't get pierced.
Uh-uh. I missed it too, Gail. Bruh, when did you get a cat?
Okay, where'd those go? I must be in the other room. All right, let me cut some of
I don't think she told us. Because we went into hay time.
these. That's right. And oh, I think that was watercolor paper. So I will get some mixed media paper.
Oh no. Adri had her navel and tongue pierced. Elvis said, my son had a stray in his yard, so I am kitty sitting till Sunday. He has been taken to the vet. All is good. He's about 3 months old, going to a nice family. His name is Maynard. I want him, but Benny and Dad, no. Hey,
Oh,
Joyce, is your craft room all up and running now, Joyce? All painted and the ceiling sticking and not bubbling and
oops.
see, I'm not calling her bra. I'm calling her bruh.
There is a distinct difference.
Yeah, see, I'm calling her bruh.
Oops.
Almost finished. Her son had to prime and repaint. Bless his heart. You sure are miscorrecting tonight, PT. It's PT, not PT. Deborah, B-R-U-H, bruh. Oh, and sand. Good grief. Ooh, I'd have had to hire somebody. So that's what goldenrod looks like. Okay, I never seen it before. So you had that all growing in your yard?
Yeah, this is over in a little area at the house, and I let it. And see, usually the plant just looks like this all year long. It's ugly and
Mm-hmm.
it's long and it's straggly. It just looks like a stinking weed. And that's why I tore it all out last year. And then lo and behold, hello, I realized that it was goldenrod because I saw, these crazy leaves in another plant. And then I go, oh no, and then it had all the flowers. And I said, why doesn't mine bloom? And then I read about it, and it only blooms, you know, like depending where you are, September, October. And that's when mine started blooming.
That's right, Brenda. Make sure that she takes all her stuff because they'll leave it there. Well, see, just takes patience to get through the scraggly time.
Yeah, I don't mind that if I know it's going to bloom, but when it was there all summer,
Yeah.
I yanked it out like, because it started growing like in May, and so it was already pretty tall after a month or two, and it just looks ugly.
Yeah.
So I said, I don't want that ugly stuff around there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go get a few more pieces of the lace, and then I'll set that aside, and we'll be done with that for now.
You need to have somebody rip that out, Janice. Very carefully. That'll give you some mesothelioma.
What will?
Asbestos.
Oh, yeah.
I think the lace does the truest of the color.
Mm-hmm. Which is weird because in general, you know, natural natural is supposed to work, right? And this is synthetic. The lace is. So in theory, that shouldn't be the fact. But hey, that's why you run tests.
Oh, see there, somebody appreciates me.
Uh-uh.
Elvis said, Susan, my hubby loves you calling me bruh. He says your sense of humor is priceless. Oh, yay, that's coming up soon, Brenda. No, I'm not. I'm calling her bruh. Y'all had to be here for the original night that it came to fruition, so ain't nobody calling nobody bra. Could be, Adria.
You guys are all just stinking crazy. Okay. Now, let me go put this over in the table.
Thank you, Janice. Isn't asbestos that stuff that used to be in the ceiling at school and you could throw your pencil up in the air and it would stick? Or was that something else?
The what?
When we were in elementary school,
Mm-hmm.
when the teacher wasn't looking, you could take your pencil and you could toss it up in the air and it would stick in the ceiling.
Yeah,
Is that asbestos?
most of them were. If it was put up before 19, what was it, 72 or something like that, it was asbestos. You can almost count on it. All right. Now.
Maybe that's how it's spelled, Allie.
All right. Gotta find something to do. I'm done with my book.
Could be spelled like that too.
I'm done with my dying. For now. What should we do?
You can design my new fireplace.
You what? You're getting a new fireplace?
Well, I would like it to be redone since they screwed it up.
What does it look like now? What's the covering?
Wood?
Huh?
Wood?
Wood, but I oh okay.
Yeah, wood. And
Uh
then and
like
then they
paneling or
no,
kind of wood.
like wood. So apparently the wife got a wild hair and decided she didn't want the brick and went down to the Home Depot and got um wood and covered it all up.
Well, why don't you just take it off?
Well, I would, but she on the opening, you can see just a little bit of the
Mm-hmm.
brick in the back, and she
Mm-hmm.
painted that white. Like, man, I would like it done like stone or something. I don't know, but I don't want wood.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's not a fireplace. To me, a fireplace is stone and all the kind of, you know, fireplace.
Something that's fireproof.
Yeah, thank you. That would be preferable. Yes.
Is it a working fireplace, like with real wood, or is it a
No, they had that
gas?
converted to gas.
Oh, okay.
I want that out too. I'm like, come on, guys. You have an electric stove, you have a gas fireplace. Just don't make no sense.
Maybe she cooked in the fireplace.
No, she cooked in the kitchen because it was all over the hood thing, and I'm like,
Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta clean my glasses. I can really see out of them right now.
Elvis said, here's a strange fact. I went my first 32 years of my life spelling my name Deborah all through school, all important papers, etc., until I remarried at age 32 and found out my birth certificate is Deborah.
Oh
Deborah.
no. Man, just think of all the time you wasted in your life with that H. You can't ever get that back, all the time you wrote it out. What What are you going to do? Okay. Come on, Susan. What are we going to do? I had
Glue.
plans.
Glue or make some painting papers, but it's too late for painting papers.
Too late for who?
Painting papers.
How come?
Well, because it makes a mess.
Oh, well, it's already a mess here.
Well,
Well,
so you have one more kit to put together?
yeah. One. One, which is this one here. Right there. Right there. Okay. I think I would like some. Ooh, what's this? Some black and white papers.
Yep.
You know, on the plate. What's this? Uh-oh. Which month is this?
Oh, no.
Oh, I think this is for the last one. I started writing the very, very last one, I think. Oh, no, that one I already did. This is from the one before. Yeah. Yeah, that was from last month. Okay. So I still have all that to do, which is okay. No big deal. All right, so let me clear up a little space here so I don't get everything all black. All black.
Uh-oh, we have a new law in Texas, a jugging law. What does that mean?
A what?
A jugging law?
Never heard of jugging.
Never heard of it. I've never jugged before.
And you may never want to.
At first, I thought it said juggling. I was like, well, there goes. I'm going to put my balls back in the basket.
Oh dear, when did I use this last? It's a mess. Uh-oh.
Good night, Annie. Janice said, scrape, paint, collage more postcards or tags.
Ouch. What did I do with that? Oh, no. I know where this is. I put that there earlier. I do know where that is.
Okay, so they made their first arrest in Texas today or in Houston today for jugging.
And what is it?
It says in Investigators say Moore followed a victim after they withdrew money intending to commit theft, a crime now classified as jugging under Texas House Bill 1902.
Okay, I know what that is. I just didn't know the name for it.
Well, it must only be in Texas.
No, it isn't. It's everywhere.
Named that law?
The law? Oh, that I don't know.
Yeah.
The activity.
Oh, what Janice said, encasing ATMs following withdrawals to second location, then robbing them. Okay. So it is. Hmm. Well, I wouldn't even think it would have to have a name to be a law. It's freaking stealing.
I know. Okay, let me get my other one.
We can't arrest you till they come up with a name for that. Now, if you'd have done that last week, you wouldn't have got arrested.
Yeah.
What is Elvis talking about? Did I miss it? Elvis asked her mom about the name, and she blamed City Hospital because there were two babies born on the same day with the same name, and they gave an African American little baby to her and me to the other mom, and well, you can imagine. So they probably would have called you bruh.
Oh no.
See, you could have grew up like the jerk.
Oh, that was a funny movie.
Yeah, his character on Murders in the Building is so different. You know, he's so serious.
Mm-hmm.
He's a serious one. Unless he's talking about being Brazos.
Uh-oh, this is a squeaky one. I gotta just clean this off.
Elvis said her aunt was with her mom and said she screamed and passed out. Guess there were no bands in 1955. Brenda was taught to write her middle name wrong. On her birth certificate, it only has one R with an E on the end, and she spells it with two R's and no E. Found out when she got married.
I never had a middle name.
Do you people talk to your parents? Well, maybe your first name is Rose.
Me?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Gail's husband don't have a middle name either.
That's grungy. Hello.
Your daddy probably had one picked out, but your mama wouldn't let him use it. She don't need all that.
She don't look like no moose.
Well, what would you put with Rosemary? Rosemary.
Oh, what would you indeed?
Rosemary Carlotta.
Carlotta. I don't know.
What didn't say on your driver's license, Elvis? Or did it say Elvis on your driver's license? What was his name? Elvis Aaron? Aaron or something? I mean, come on. What kind of middle name would you put with Elvis? How would you even come up with Elvis?
It's probably a family name. Nobody knows where it came from.
That's what I used to say, Adria, when I was a kid. Elvis and his twin brother Pelvis. Oh, Brenda's parents are special. Gail said she needed to find out what her Aunt Rosemary's middle name was, so she just went. She went, oh, wow, just found out that my Aunt Rosemary, by marriage, was adopted at age 2. No middle name listed on her obit.
It's a curse.
I guess they figured that's kind of a 2 for 1.
I guess.
I mean, because it really doesn't need anything else.
I bet you Roseanne has a middle name.
Yeah, Anne.
Well, that's rather a mess. I like it.
I don't think so. I think Rosemary is actually somebody else. Adria.
I bet you Rosemary Clooney didn't have a middle name. Go
I
look at
bet
it.
she did.
You go find it. Ooh, that'll look good picked up with what color? What color do I have here? Maybe a gold. Oh, it must be too much gold.
It's Rose Mary Clooney.
What? No, her name is Rosemary.
No. Google says
So then they got all her name wrong on all her albums because it's written as one word.
Good night, Gail.
Hi, Gail. Enjoy your middle name. Yikes.
Yikes.
Yikes. Put too much paint.
You see that?
Hmm? I don't believe it.
Birth name Rose Mary Clooney, nickname Rosie.
Go look up all her albums.
Well, that's all fine and dandy.
Ooh. I even got some blue out of there from who knows when.
Carlotta. You can do that.
Oh no. Oh no, that one's so wet. Where am I gonna put that?
Janice said that Google says that it could be Rosemary Elizabeth, Rosemary Claire, Rosemary Sophia, Rosemary Violet, Rosemary Juliet, Rosemary Elise, Rosemary Isabella, and Rosemary Grace.
Hmm.
Brenda said Rosemary Clooney's name was not changed. It was simply a slight reformatting of her birth name, Rose Mary Clooney. She was born Rose Mary Clooney in Maysville, Kentucky. Rosemary Frieda, there you go.
Well, my maiden name is Frias, so that works out pretty good. Rosemary Frieda Frias. Say that fast. Another color on top of that. I haven't tried a image transfer in like what 4 years.
Maybe.
Maybe we should try one. It's been a long, long time. Oops. Do I have any magazines? I'm sure I do. Janice sent me some. It's funny how everybody that does the image transfer, they all tell you a different way of doing it. There's not a consistent explanation of how to do it. I think it's whatever works for you. One thing that is pretty consistent, I must say, is people almost all of them that do nice ones say to use Amsterdam paint. Um, I'm not sure what's special about Amsterdam paint, but that's what a lot of people say. I have some Amsterdam, but just this. I don't have any black though.
I'm not even going to ask.
Now what?
Did you say free us?
Mm-hmm.
Like free us from slavery? Or free us like a female code?
Neither one.
Like FRIAS?
Yes.
Are you Sledgehammer Rosie?
What?
Are you Sledgehammer Rosie?
Yes. Why?
Never mind. Okay, anyway.
No, I'm not. No, I used to be, but somebody else had it. Somebody else did something with it. And I had to close an account, and then I had trouble uh with, with Facebook. Because see, that's what Richard used to call me. That was his nickname for me.
Wow.
Because every time we moved into a new house, I knocked out a wall. So whenever he saw me walking around the house with a sledgehammer, he would quiver like, "What wall are you knocking down now?" I said, "Don't worry about it. It won't be a bearing wall. We'll be okay." He was afraid to leave the house sometimes. Oh, that came out kind of cool.
I know, right, Adria? Once you get the hang of it, it's like, why keep trying? I mastered that.
I like how that came out. I like how that came out. Yay.
I think I'd rather be called Violet Virginia than Dolores Ethel.
Okay, let me find a magazine that's high contrast. That's another common thing. It needs to be high contrast. Okay, so where is... It's getting hot in here. I might have to close up and put the air on. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, man, I can work on that. Oh, well. Another day, another dollar. Where are those magazines? Oh, here they are. I've used some, so I don't know if there's good contrast. Picture left. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh. I don't think it's enough contrast. Oh, this has enough contrast. Let's try this one. All right. Do or die time. Let me get a paper. I have my paper ready. Get my black. I think Susan's running my credit history or something.
No, she was in there clanging, so I put you on
No.
mute.
Oh no. Trying to find out
I'm
criminal.
trying to figure out this why somebody would change their name from Violet Virginia to Dolores Ethel.
Okay, I'm going to do this. It's got enough contrast. And we'll see. Some people say just leave it on a few seconds to pull it up. Others say make sure it's got all this contact. Rub it down. Rub it down. Don't rub it down. Don't, who knows? Oh, my plate wasn't clean. Might have helped if it was clean because there is some stuff there. Oh, yeah, I should have cleaned my plate first. Okay, let's go back and let's just pick this up and then let's clean it. I forgot it's supposed to be a clean plate.
I think that dog had a little trouble getting out that doggy door.
Well, I think it would have probably worked if it had been clean because we got something at least. So let's clean it up. Let's clean it up. I do like all the goobers, but it doesn't work for what we're doing.
You never wipe your bits off.
Well, when you want to do transfers, you do.
Well, that's true.
You can always rebuild your bits.
This is true. Never clean your bits.
Yay. Okay, now I gotta find another picture. Ooh. I mean, the picture's nothing special, but it has a lot of contrast, and we'll see if it even works before we use something we like. See how contrasty that is?
Yeah.
We'll know if it works or not with that one, that's for sure.
Did you see the mini series called? I haven't seen that one. I saw the other one. At 3 o'clock this morning. Okay. I have to mark it on my list. Because I did see a couple of other ones that were made.
Oh, here, use that side. Let's do
Oh,
that.
Bubba.
Let's do this side first.
Who you talking to? I'm talking to, that's what they called their dog. Bubba? Yeah. He's got a chicken in his mouth. No, he's got a bird in his mouth. It's a chicken, Mama. That was the last conversation that the son and Mama had before Murdoch apparently killed him. That's what hung him, because he said he wasn't there. But they had that on voicemail. It's on Netflix or Hulu. Yeah, it was probably Netflix. Are you eating sketty?
Well, there was a lot of white. All that was white up there. But it's still showing like it's dirty right there. How come? Right there.
Is that a little dude walking this way?
Yeah.
Where did he come from?
It was a triangle of white stuff. That's why nothing's showing.
Ah,
Yeah. He was the only black part. So, that doesn't help. That doesn't help very much. Okay, let me get something with more detail.
smells really good. No, I'm just saying it smells good. Sketty.
I need to get some. um fashion magazines. They have
Yes,
those work out really well. I don't have any.
especially Elle.
Yeah. I gotta find them cheap somewhere.
Well, if you can keep up, I don't know, it does that, Allie. Um, if you can keep up with your subscriptions
Mm.
and remember to cancel it,
Mm-hmm.
then you can get it through Blue Dolphin or something like that for a year
Mm-hmm.
for like something stupid like 50 cents or something. I don't know.
Blue Dolphin.
I think that's what it's called. Let me check my email.
Ooh, this is high contrast. Let's do this one. Right there. Where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? Where's the scissors?
Yes, it's Blue Dolphin, and if you use a discount code Festival, you can get subscriptions for $2, and you can get a whole bunch, which is what I did before. And then, bam! One day, Rocket Money told me, "You have a large unrecognized payment or something. I don't know." And it was like freaking $400 or $500 to Blue Dolphin. I was like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!"
Also, they don't ask you, do you want to continue? They just continue you.
Yes.
Mm.
And I had all those magazine subscriptions. I had Vogue and Elle and that's something Architectural Digest and all of those, and they all hit at the same time.
Oh my goodness. It's not doing it. I'm getting these blotches everywhere. Why? I don't. I. 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 I don't get it. No, that's not gonna work. Let's just pick it up. I need to order some Amsterdam.
Paint?
Yeah. See, because it's not even picking it up now. Well, it was just lined up chairs. I don't know if you saw the original, but it's obviously. Oh, the guy came out pretty good. I didn't even want him.
Uh,
I didn't even want him. He came out pretty cool. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Anyway, enough of that.
Time to baby oil your plate, maybe.
Yeah, it probably does need to be conditioned. And I need the right paint, the cleaned plate, um,
And, and.
and the right magazine. In other words, I didn't have anything right.
And a non-squeaky brayer. And
Anything else? Well, I managed to get a nice grungy piece there. A nice grungy piece there. Another grungy piece there. Another one there. Not a total loss. And another grungy there. Could have been worse. It could have ended up with nothing that I could use.
that's right.
So there. And my hands are a mess.
You did good.
Most of this is, oh no, that isn't. But when I first started, they were all a mess from my dye, from my dye stuff. So this I need to clean. I got to put that in some water.
Like Amy's hands. They used to be dyed for days.
Yeah. Nobody heard from her yet?
Guess not.
Oh, you guys. Oh my goodness.
No telling.
All right, guys. I am going to let you go.
Go eat dinner?
Go eat dinner.
I didn't eat dinner.
You didn't?
I didn't eat lunch.
What?
I know.
You didn't? You weren't hungry, or you were just too busy?
Betty had company.
Oh, you can't cook for yourself? I forgot. You're helpless. Yeah.
No, I just got so tied up in doing what I was doing, and then the groceries came at noon, and so I helped her get the groceries in, and then I had a meeting, and it
Yeah, but
just
there was plenty of dessert for you to eat.
no, no. I did make me some, what do you call it, dipping oil
Mm-hmm.
with the,
The hot kind?
no, the spices, and then you pour
Oh,
olive oil on it and dip your
oh,
French bread in it.
yeah.
Yeah, I just made me a little bit of that and grabbed a hunk of French bread and took that.
That sounds good. That's good. That and a salad it's a lunch too.
Oh man, yeah. Good night, Brenda. Yeah, there
Hey,
you go. I had some
Brenda.
little tiny Doritos.
Crouton Doritos. That's funny. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna be probably doing dyeing over the weekend. I won't be able to hang it out because it'll be raining, but I'll hang it inside.
Brenda had a cup of ramen noodles.
Every once in a while, those really hit the spot.
Yeah.
They really do. But you can only put like half of that packet, or else you might as well just go get a cup of salt and swallow it. That is way too salty for me.
I don't I don't eat the soup part. I just eat the noodles.
But do you put the stuff in it?
What
Just
comes in it?
okay. You have that kind.
I
All
buy
right.
the cups.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think those.
I pick out the freeze dried peas
I'm sure you do.
and throw them in the garbage.
Well, that's why you should get the other kind. It doesn't have any of the peas. The cake type.
I
In
know, but I like the 3 kernels of corn that come in it.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Like maybe 4 little carrots. But yeah, I just eat the noodles and then I pour the juice out too.
Oh well, I guess that's good. You avoid most of that salt.
But you know what? That one, the one that comes in the cup, doesn't seem to be as salty.
It isn't as salty as those other ones that come with the packet. That packet thing, man, I don't know what they're thinking about.
Good night, bruh.
Also, I think there's more water when you do it with the packet, you
Mm-hmm.
know, So I guess they think you need that much more, which you don't. I mean, for my palate, my taste.
Oh, Brenda says it was a cup, not the package, because Ryder eats the peas and I eat the carrots and corn. That's like
Um,
whenever I love those cheap banquet pot pies. But I pick all the peas and carrots out and set them on the side of my plate.
what is left?
Exactly. Crust and gravy. But I always give those to Sophie. She loves it.
That's funny. Okay, guys, I'm serious. I'm letting you guys go.
Okie dokie.
I might have if I find my mouse. Oh, here it is. Underneath everything. Okay, guys, enjoy your weekend. And if you're in the Midwest, somewhere, anywhere along, up and down, be careful. Flooding. That's what they're
Oh,
saying. Yep, lots of rain.
stay dry.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.